New at 11, a chaotic scene in the Mission District. An SFPD squad car ends up inside a local business. You can see part of the wreckage there. 2 people are hurt, including a child. NBC Bay Area's Gia Vang is in the city with the latest.
About 5 hours later, this SFPD vehicle is finally getting pulled out from the building it crashed into. Around 5 p.m., surveillance video from a nearby restaurant caught the seconds a red car zips on by, 22nd, and moments later you see a patrol car, sirens glaring on its tail.
I was going to cross the street, but it was a red light, actually going that way, going up 22nd, when a red Mercedes SUV sped across the intersection.
They heard everything. They heard an acceleration, trying to run the red light. So they gassed it really fast.
That was the 22nd and Valencia intersection, where witnesses say a motorcyclist who had the green light on Valencia was entering.
Going across, they tried to avoid a motorcyclist. In avoiding the motorcyclist, they wound up inside the building, but the motorcyclist hit the front passenger side of the police vehicle.
The bike ended up pinned up against a truck on the other side of 22nd and the rider on the sidewalk. You can see people converging on the scene seconds later. And in this video, a child being treated who was close to the impact and thrown by the force. Both the motorcyclist and child were taken to the hospital and are expected to be okay. The officers, they were not hurt in this, but how it ended up in all this, SFPD says its officers saw a vehicle that was possibly involved in a violent crime in the city.
The officer made a quick decision, and that was to avoid hitting the motorcyclist. And unfortunately, he had to go into the business, but it could have been worse.
The building now shored up, and the tenant telling me he's glad he wasn't inside his art space and gallery at the time. In San Francisco, Gia Vang, NBC Bay Area News.